This video is going to look at trig ratios and basically when to use them. Now we have three trig ratios. Sin theta equals O over H, cos theta equals A over H, and tan theta equals O over A. Now you have to remember all these three formulas for the exam. They're not going to be given to you, so you're going to need to remember them. And when I was doing my GCSEs many years ago, I remembered them as SOH CAH TOA. So in lesson, I refer to my pupils as SOH CAH TOA. Okay? Now, SOH CAH TOA is used when we have right angle triangles. And most of the time that people get confused about which one of the three to use. Now, this is just a quick start guide to basically inform you when to use which one. So references SOH, CAH references CAH, and TOA references tan OA TOA. Okay, so that's how to remember them. SOH CAH TOA. Now, why do we use each one? Well, if you have a triangle like this one, and in the question they've given you the opposite and the hypotenuse. Remember the previous video when we labeled the sides? Okay, that was the first thing to do. If your question has something to do with the opposite, length and the hypotenuse and an angle, then we reference the formula that involves an angle O and H, because we have an angle O and H involved in the question. If the question looks like this one, where we have referenced in it an angle A and H, so we have an angle A and H, then it's cos theta equals A over H. And if the question has involved O and the opposite and the adjacent and an angle, then an angle O and A. So that's how we reference it. Okay, so that's the starting point, is label your diagram with the information that either you have been given or that you require to find out, and then that should tell you which one. For instance, in this one, I've not labeled this length at all, because either in this question there's no reference to the adjacent length. Okay, so I would only label O and H and the angle, so therefore angle O and H would be telling me to use sine theta equals O over H, and so on. When we come to do a few more examples involving numbers, then hopefully it should become a little bit more apparent which one to use and when. And I'm going to give you 3 different examples for each one of these, so 9 in total.